Okay, hello, my name is Chanel Marie Green. I'm the founder and 2024 to 2025's president for the Red Cross Club here at ICA Cristo Rey, and it's my second video, and I'm basically just giving a rundown on what to do and how to run Red Cross. So today we're going to be looking at the master doc that I've created for the club. So we have like ideas on this doc, we have tasks. This is going to be the main home base. So right now, I'm screen sharing on my computer and I'm filming myself on my phone. So if you don't see my face on the screen, it's because my phone doesn't have enough storage. Okay, so the first tab on this document is called the team info. On your first team meeting, which should be early September, you should start brainstorming ideas and themes for each month. September, you don't really need a theme because it's like your hard launch month. Hard launch month. So you're trying to get as much membership and members on the club as possible. We're mainly targeting freshmen because they're very new to school and we need like some new fresh ideas. So you're going to be hard launching it through the club fairs, you're going to be advertising it. You won't have any like member meetings or anything or events until October. So again, your first meeting or your team meeting, but at the beginning of September, you should discuss the themes on each month. Like October, oh, spooky, Halloween. Maybe like the theme could be like zombie apocalypse or something like that. And there can be an event where you can make like first aid kits and how to survive the zombie apocalypse. Or like November, it's like Veterans Month. So you can like have the ideas and events catered to veterans at the VA hospital, something like that. So you guys should gather together. There's a lot of people on the team. That means really good ideas and a lot of broad, like, inspirations. So yeah, that is the main doc. Okay. Our next tab is called Rules Plus Guidelines. This is basically the syllabus of 2025 to 2026 school year. These are the positions and jobs of each person. You should definitely look through President Janessa Durano, Vice President Valerie Jimenez, and Moderator Ms. Barger. This is definitely a doc that you guys want to see so you understand like how our club is formatted. I told President Janessa and Vice President Valerie that they have to meet with the American Red Cross once a month via Zoom, I believe, because American Red Cross, they have their own ideas and they want to make sure that these clubs are catering to the American Red Cross, just for your information. Okay, so this is the syllabus, the roles, all that jazz. Okay. The next thing is my favorite, the leadership board. So this is another home base for all the leaders on a team. We obviously have the director of marketing, Lily and Adriana. Their roles are here. How to submit their flyer designs here and their Instagram post designs there. So basically, it's a link to a Canva. They're going to be designing, maybe if you have a fundraiser, they're going to be designing like a poster to plaster around school so people know that an event is going on. And you're going to be checking that Canva. Yeah. Treasurers, they don't have much of a big role, but they have to be at those fundraisers just so they can count all the money and help the president and vice and moderator see how much they've made. Secretaries, Justine and Gabby, they're second to the president and vice. Justine and Gabby should always be at all the events, the fundraisers, the meetings. They are very important and a good help for the vice and president. They obviously keep attendance for each meeting, for team meetings. They send emails to like potential like collaborations with other clubs at the school or other organizations that can help fund our club. So let me first take you to the attendance sheet. It's a part of our syllabus, it's part of our constitution that each member of the team, every time you guys have a team meeting, everyone should be present. Obviously, things come up. Yeah, so right here, P is for present, L is for late, E is for excused absence, and used for unexcused absence. So if you're excused, you're fine. As long as you're communicating that to the president, the vice, and the moderator, you're good. Now, if you're just not showing up to any of the team meetings and you just want the title of leadership being on the Red Cross team, it's no help. It's no good. You're not helping the club whatsoever. So we have a 2-strike rule. If a team member, doesn't matter who they are, if they have 2 unexcused absences, they're removed from the team. It just, we want to give leniency, but not to the point where team members aren't doing anything. So you have to make this clear. You have to make this a boundary so people just don't, slack off. So we need to keep them on their toes. So here is the attendance sheet. Secretaries should be in charge. So when you guys have your first meeting, you'll tell secretaries to take attendance, and that's what they will do. Okay, let's go back. Here is the email template. It's on the other tab. So basically, you'll be sending, not you, but the secretaries, Justine and Gabby, will be sending emails to Red Cross members or just people in general, just to give them an idea. I don't even know what I was saying. Actually, let me repeat that. This is email templates. The secretary should be sending it to anybody. It depends on the topic. Right now, I'm looking at this email. It says, "Good morning, Spartans." This is basically an intro email to anyone who might be interested in STEM or Red Cross. This is oh, this is great for people who are interested in medical or hospital care, So an intro email. This one, for example, is outreach to companies and businesses who might sponsor us. This one is just oh, we have a meeting going on in room blah, 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 and today we're going to make zombie apocalypse bags, basically. So the secretaries will be sending those emails, and here are the little templates. Okay, our next tab, my favorite. Okay, speaker contacts. So Red Cross, we're known for having speakers. It's great to have some new people at ICA just talking about their experience in helping teach ICA students. So I listed some people that we had collabs with last year. Obviously my dad, he spoke for one of our first meetings on making first aid kits. He was obviously in the Navy, both my mom and my dad, so he could definitely speak to the school or members about anything about the military, patient assistance, first aid. He knows all about that. The SF Marin Food Bank, they accept food. You don't really need to contact them. Just make sure to collect all the food, canned food, box, rice, beans, dry goods, collect them, and then you can commute. I forget which bus, but take the bus to the food bank. Refuse SF. If you guys are thinking of field trips, the Red Cross Club can coordinate with the moderator, Ms. Barger, and the Dean of Student Culture, and the Red Cross Club can go recycle and clean up at the beach or something with Refuse SF. I have great connections with them, so reach out to me if you do want to have that field trip. And the last contact is Angie. Oh, she's a sweetheart. Last year she taught about home emergency preparedness and all that jazz. She got me a bag and everything. She's an absolute sweetheart. She lives literally right next to school. She knows Sister Lisa Ann, and she is very educated. She's with the SF Fire Department Neighborhood Emergency Response Team, so she can help you guys. She's a really good connection. I love her. Okay, and don't forget that I have their emails and their phone numbers there. Okay, now here comes the complicated part. Here's the tabs for each month. I put task and calendars. After each meeting, you should assign homework each month to those said team members, like secretaries, for example. Let's see, secretaries, send vice and pres attendance sheet. And then the due date would be, I don't know, Friday morning. Something like that. So this is a homework sheet. you guys should have monthly homeworks, like marketing directors. Your homework for this month is to make a flyer for the zombie apocalypse fundraiser that we're having, and then you'll have a due date. I also have like a calendar where you can put those like activities and tasks for the team members, but that's like up to you guys. I just thought it would be really cute. Yeah, I think that's everything in this. Oh no, membership tracking. I am not sure what we use this for. Okay, this document, you can discard this. I'm gonna keep it for now just in case you guys want to like keep it just to see how many members are in your club. This was just like a tracker for me to get a grasp on how many members and how many awards I should be sending out for last year's cohort, but that's up to you guys. Yeah, I think that's everything. Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, thank you everyone. This is the final Master Doc 2025-2026 Red Cross Club school year. I'm really happy to share this doc with you guys. I hope this is very helpful, especially these videos and this document. If you have any questions, email me, call me, text me, do whatever you need, and I'll be more than happy to answer. Okay, good luck. Bye-bye.